So guys, for the next few days, we are going to be living the ultimate Kyoto dream.
Not only will we be experiencing the heart and the soul of the city, but at a whopping $5,000 per night, we'll be staying at the most luxurious hotel in all of Kyoto. And to make this trip even more epic, our besties flew from across the world to experience this with us.
Always beside you.
Cheers, my friend.
Good morning, guys. We had the best time yesterday hanging out with the ABC family and eating some delicious sushi. It was a bit rainy, but it's okay. We still had a blast. We enjoyed the resort so much when we came back to the Four Seasons. Such a beautiful property, my goodness. I wish you guys could see it in person. But today we woke up and it's still raining. It's supposed to stop raining a little bit later. So when it does, we're gonna start exploring the surrounding areas of the Four Seasons and see what's in Kyoto, because it is such a sight to see. So many landmarks that are close by. So cannot wait to head out today.
Good morning. How'd you guys sleep?
We ordered room service at like 12 at night, and the burger was so good.
I got a steak and frites.
I'm still dreaming of
Steak
the
frites.
burger.
So breakfast is at Brassiere. Here you have some options. You can do the breakfast buffet or you can order a la carte.
So from the looks of it, the buffet is more like an American breakfast infused with Japanese touch. And not to mention this fancy double high ceiling windows that overlooks this pond. I mean, this setting is absolutely amazing.
The honeycombs fall down, drips into the little pipe, and then goes into the little bowl.
Wow.
It's very cool.
Okay, so I see some type of like porridge or like oatmeal, which is great on a really cold, rainy day to put all your toppings. And of course, papas and sausage and your typical breakfast of bacon and ham. And let's check out all of the breads, because that's my favorite part, the desserts. You've got donuts and croissants. You've got your section of cereals. You've got all your fruits. And oh, and if you go on the other side of the buffet, they have your drinks. You have the juice of the day, lettuce, apple. We've got tons of juices. We've got orange juice, yuzu juice, grapefruit juice, and for all you smoothie lovers like me, Nelvin, Oxignia.
This is the smoothie of the day. They got the mango, grapefruit, strawberry, and some kind of other thing called muscat.
Muscat. I'm gonna try this.
Did you guys see how much mango I got? It reminds me of the Philippines, and we haven't had mango since we were there. It is so good and sweet.
So I got the ham, egg benedict. Let me go ahead and take my first bite. Oh wow, that is delicious. The muffin is so good. Poached perfectly. I love the rich and creamy sauce. Delicious.
Hopefully it'll stop raining in a couple hours because we want to go see the beauty of Kyoto. We're off to Fushimi, Inari, Taisha. So I am itching to get there. I cannot wait. It's okay if it's raining, rain or shine. We will go see the torii gates. So when I envisioned coming here like a year ago, I thought it would be sunny, I would be wearing a kimono, taking some pictures for Instagram, but I'm wearing this really bulky jacket and it's cold and rainy. Okay, so before we go towards the shrine, there is a map showing all the different stops on the way to the top, and it's supposed to take about an hour to get to the main shrine. So there's like a worship hall, a historic spot, a tea ceremony room. So there are a lot of stops on the way to the main shrine. You guys, we're headed up the mountain and there are a lot of other umbrellas. I keep running into people, so I have to keep pushing my umbrella up so I don't hit anybody in the face. Oh my gosh, we're coming up to our first torii gates and they are so tall.
Wow, this is what makes Kyoto so beautiful, guys. Right here. And right now we're seeing hundreds of torii gates in front of us, and we're about to walk through them and hopefully get some epic shots.
So beautiful here. This is the head shrine of the Shinto god of rice and business. It's famous for its thousands of bright red torii gates that make a tunnel-like path up to the sacred mountain Inari. It's like walking through a portal to another world. I can't even describe it. Fushimi Inari Taisha goes way back, all the way to the 8th century, when the emperor at the time said messengers should report important events to the garden kami of Japan. And Inari is one of those kami, and he's also associated with foxes. That's why you'll see a bunch of fox statues around the shrine grounds.
Okay guys, I got a quick tip here. So when you get to the torii gate, you could either go right, and the left side is supposed to be an exit, but do not go to the right because it is crowded. Instead, try to sneak into the left, and look, this is the left side right here. You don't want to be there. Here it's pretty empty. Look at this. And you can take that epic picture. So make sure when you're here, be a little rebellious and go to the left.
Now take a look at these torii gates. They're so bright and beautiful. I'm even matching them today. They're all donated by individuals and companies who want to show their gratitude and wish for success. So the donation amount starts from around 400,000 yen for a small gate and goes up to over 1 million yen for a big one. So we're not gonna make it to the top of the mountain. We got some epic shots and some film here, but it looks like it stopped raining. So we're gonna make our way to a temple. Let's go. It's raining again. By the way, guys, at the bottom of the mountain, there are a bunch of souvenir shops and food stalls to get any snacks before you make it to the top and see the beautiful shrine.
So another thing we forgot to point out is that this place is not just popular for tourists, but also an important place of worship for many Japanese people. They actually come here to pray for good harvest, prosperity, safety, and health. And the shrine is open 24 hours a day, so you can come here whenever you want. Just hopefully it's not raining when you guys are here.
Now, we were gonna head to the temple, but it started to rain again. No worries though, because we're heading back to the Four Seasons. They have something special planned for us. All right, guys, we are changed and we are headed to our next experience, to the Fuju Tea House Lounge here at the Four Seasons, where they have a special matcha tea time experience ready for us. This is such a romantic and relaxing spot, perfect for sipping on some traditional Japanese green tea and munching on some delicious treats. So the Fuju Tea House Lounge is a Sukiya-style tea house that overlooks the beautiful pond that's just full of history and beauty.
Wow, this is so nice. And by the way, the best part about this, there's sunshine. It is absolutely gorgeous, so peaceful. This tea house was built by a famous carpenter here in Kyoto, and as you can see, the carpentry is on point. They said that there were no nails used, so every piece of wood is perfectly fit together. Amazing. Look at this.
So since it stopped raining, we're gonna open up the tea house and have it outside.
All right, guys, this tea house is more than just a place to drink tea. It is a place to immerse yourself with this Japanese feel and vibe. It is so calming and relaxing.
Well, this has been such a calming experience here at the Fuju Tea House Lounge. The matcha tea was the best, the sweets were yummy, and the vibe has just been perfect. Oh, they're here! We're about to go see something that's very exclusive that not many people get to see, and the Four Seasons has it.
All right, guys, though we did not see any geishas last night, we're about to see one right now. And this one is actually called a maiko. And I'll explain a little bit more later. This is a real life geisha, guys.
Yeah, it was really cool to experience this for the first time. I could say I watched a Geisha Show.
You guys are very lucky to watch a geisha show because it is so hard to actually watch a real geisha perform in Japan. In Kyoto, there's about 300 geishas. This one is considered a maiko. I believe they're at the age of 15 to 20 and they act as the apprentice before they actually become geiko, which is what we consider a mature geisha. So, but here's another fun fact. Gei means art in Japanese and sha means person, so art person. And it's not how much money you have to see an actual geisha perform, but it's who you know. And I guess we know 4 seasons and we got to see one.
The hair was really cool. I love the hair and the outfit was really cool. I love how they did her makeup and everything.
Oh, so when we were walking around Kyoto, we saw, you know, people dressed up in kimono but are not real geishas. And again, there's only about 300 geishas here in Kyoto. Very, very rare to see that. So that was pretty awesome.
Next up is dinner.
For dinner tonight, we are eating at Brazil. Oui, oui. This menu looks divine. My mouth is watering because I'm so hungry. And you know, when you walk into this restaurant, it smells like truffle. So I'm like, now I'm craving truffle fries.
And do you guys do red wine, right? You want to do red wine?
I was gonna do green tea, but red wine is fine. We are at the Four
Same
Seasons.
thing. Green and red, they're about the same, right?
Photo of the color.
Yeah, yeah.
I can smell it from here. Wow.
Pinot.
It's a little bit of Pinot, not sure. Oh no, I have to speak French. I don't have that oui accent. It smells rich. It's light. I like it. With my fish, it's gonna taste very good.
Okay, so this is apparently a menu. Okay, it's a menu, but a mask. So like you can become a turtle, but you just have to poke the eyes out, which anyone can do. That's like, sorry. And it becomes into a menu / mask. I'm the turtle.
That would have been so cool if the ABC fam was with us today.
But the good thing is we're gonna go swimming with them after this, so.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
All right, so we had the starters, guys. We have onion soup, foie gras, and we got scallops. With caviar, I think.
With the caviar.
Is that caviar?
Yeah, it's caviar. It's lemon scent with apple and caviar.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna try caviar for the first time. Tastes like creamy salt.
Creamy salt.
I like
That's
it.
good.
I think it's just, I feel
Now you gotta try it with the scallop.
caviar just tastes like more of like a seasoning, like a good seasoning.
Now he's trying it with what?
The skula.
The scallop and the caviar.
Oh, God. Reminds me of ceviche, and from Mexico.
Okay, I'm about to try this. When Nuff says it's good, then it's gotta be real good.
It's good.
It's good.
Good.
Yeah, you're right. The caviar makes it a little bit salty, but then you got that lemon kick at the end. That is really, really good.
Yeah.
What a combination.
Wow.
That is so good.
Really good. 10 out of 10.
Look at you. Okay, next on the list, guys, we are having the famous French onion soup.
Wow. Wow, it tastes really good.
Oh wow, very rich and sweet at the same time. Creamy. I love the cheese. This has to rank, I think, in the top onion soup that I've ever had. Next up, guys.
Wait, no.
I'm gonna put this right here. Knox just wants to eat the onion soup now. Look at that. This is foie gras, guys. What else is there on top of that?
Apple coulis and pain de piqui scramble.
All I heard was apple.
The peaky
And then piki, scrumbles, tapiki, tapupu. Arikitiki, arikitik, arikitiki, arikitik. But check this out. You know what it looks like? Far away, it's like
ham.
spam and ham at the same time. Okay, here you go. I don't know what sauce that is.
Wait, let me count. Let me do countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
Those bits, they're definitely apple. Wow, that is so rich and creamy and buttery.
Everything is creamy.
I know.
It's so
Anything
good though.
good is like creamy and buttery, right? But if I had to rank the 3 starters we had,
For this, scallops, number 1. Then onion soup, because that's really good. And then foie gras, I didn't taste it, so let's just put it at 3. Overall, they're all my favorites, besides the foie gras. Guys, they did not leave me any food left. Only the foie gras. You guys did not leave me any scallops left. How dare you? I wanted to try some. You guys didn't let me. You said you didn't want any. I didn't know it's gonna be good.
Since we're in Japan, I had to go for the fish. So I have the cod fillet with tomato sauce, zucchini, and saffron. And I got a side of mashed potatoes. I'm gonna just dig right in because I'm starving. I have never had cod with tomato sauce. Usually it's like a white creamy sauce. Flavor is just so intense, but just really good with this sauce. But this is amazing. Not fishy, melts in your mouth. I wish you guys could taste it through the camera. Psych.
Whoa. That's me.
I'm going straight for my Wagyu. Off the menu, Japanese beef. A5. Look at that. Wow.
Whoa, that's such
Wow.
a good shot. That
Wow.
boom, bap, bop, boom, bap.
Makes you want to dance. You can taste the fatty acid, like just like anything that's good. Very buttery and rich.
So I'm gonna be trying all the truffle things in the steak here. First, we're gonna try the truffle fries. Do a little bop, bop, bibbity bop, boom. Oh, extravagante. Very nice. Tastes like gourmet fries. Very nice. I'll try truffle onion. Rawr. Clean cut. Oh, wow. That 10 out of 10. Wow. Yeah, it's gourmet. Extravagante. Recommend that if you come here. Now we'll try truffle mashed potato. Last truffle. Double okay. A weebie. That is a Gouda cheese. My truffle tingly senses are kicking in. Whee! Now for the main course. Boom. Cut that baby. I cooked this medium rare. Let's add that truffle mashed potato. Try it out. Oh. Triple thumbs up. Okay, that was the most extravagant thing I've ever tasted.
Bam. What a touch. Bravo.
So we really want to have dessert, but we kind of want to end our night because we want to go meet the Always Be Changing family and take a night swim all together. We have absolutely had the ultimate Kyoto trip with our besties, but our 30-day adventure is just getting started. Up next, we're headed to a very special place where we're going to immerse ourselves in traditional Japanese culture. So stay tuned for that, and in the meantime, make sure to click right here to see us eat some Kobe beef.